Oh, excuse me. Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Dina, the inspiration for the Nancy Botwin character in the TV show Weeds, and I'm here to wish the Bumpskey Show the very best on its 21st anniversary of supporting music, art, and the weed culture, blazing the way for future broadcasters. Not as many hits as a cat video on YouTube, but just as important. Peace and love and rock and roll, and lots of dabs.
Thank you, Dr. Dina. Thank you, Dr. Dina. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the pop-up show. I just pop up. You never know when I'm going to pop up. But I do. I just pop. You know what I have to play after I do that? I can't do the whole, I just pop up and say pop so many times without actually playing pop. So what do you say we do that? We start off the show with some bullfrogs. I don't think I've said bullfrogs in a while. So here's the bullfrogs, and this one's called Pop.
Rolling down the subway line. Engine, no, rolling down that subway line. It takes a lot to catch that ride. I'm gonna blow it up like Bonnie and Clyde. Engine, no, rolling down that subway line. And if that train goes off the track, you better run, motherfucker, run. Yo, I said, criminalized gypsies, coming through the foot, you never heard us gypsies. Keep it on the back, cause I'm back against gypsies. Makes you see three, spring it from the bottom, and I'll take you to the top, I said the car. Number 9, rolling down the subway line. Engine, number 9, rolling down that subway line. Takes a lot to catch that ride. I'm gonna blow it out like Bonnie and Clyde. Engine, number 9, rolling down that subway line. And if that train goes off the track, you better run, motherfucker, run. 9, rolling down the subway line. Engine, engine number 9, rolling down that subway line. It takes the night to catch that ride. I'm going up like Bonnie and Clyde. Engine, engine number 9, rolling down that subway line. If that train goes off the track, you better run, motherfucker, run, motherfucker.
Bullfrogs. I've been playing the Bullfrogs for over 20 years, easily. Still sounding great. That one's Pop. Bullfrogs. Not a band anymore, but neither are the Beatles. Neither's Jimi Hendrix. So this is the greatest music you never heard. And these people did it just for the love of music. Interesting. This is the Bumpskey Show. We're spreading peace, love, music, and art around the world to anybody who can get away from titties and fighting and hatred and all the ugly things on the internet. If you could pull yourself away from that for, I don't know, some days an hour, some days an hour and 15 minutes, some days an hour and 20 minutes. Who knows? And tune into the show and listen to some music and relax and check in on my personal therapy. Because that's what this is. This is my personal therapy. When I was a youngin', I would go up to my room and I would turn on the radio and forget all my troubles. All my troubles I had at 15 years old. Too funny. But yeah, that's what it's about. Trying to get people to communicate with each other again. Remember that? Remember when people would actually just talk to each other? Oh, yeah. I do. That's how old I am. You may not remember. But I remember when people would just, talk to each other. Blows your mind, huh? Freaky. You'll learn freaky stuff like that on the show. All right. So, that was awesome. Bullfrogs. Right. How do you follow that up? I don't know. How do you follow that up, Jerry? Oh, I know how. I'll follow it up with this for Bumpskey. Bumpskey will like this. This is a good follow-up to Pop by the Bullfrogs. You ready? This is, ladies and gentlemen, let me draw your attention to the screen. This is Chloe Echo, and this one's called The Door.
I was desperate. I'm taking my time. Who's at the door? It's not who I thought. It's a skyscraper man, and he's pointing his hand. Behind the door, a fire is burning. There's smoke in the air. Came through the door, he's holding a sail. Passed out in his chair. He opens his eyes, and saunters towards us like he don't even care. In lingerie and thigh-high boots with dry gel in his hair. I'm at the door.
One more time, sorry.
Chloe Echo, The Door. And this is Flight Attendant, Therapy Couch.
Walking around my mind today, going in a circle, keep thinking it over. I don't have the words to say, I never expected you to come over. Laying down the real stuff now, shitty, leaving room for a therapy couch. It's all coming out, it's all coming out, it's all coming out. Getting outside, the dust is looking greater. Open my mouth and I'm just out of meter. Man, I hate the way I'm talking to you. Stop wasting our time if the feeling is gone. Stop wasting our time if the feeling is gone. Couch and you're on the fence. I'm calling you out and you're having a fit. Dishing it all and you can't take the hits. Critical thinking you're sinking this shit. You wanna leave and I guess it's alright. Hey, no regrets, 2020 hindsight. I never saw this coming when I let you fuck me up last night. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting our time if the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time. Stop wasting my time. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone.
Flight Attendant. And they do have a website. Let me see if I can bring that up. Flight Attendant. All right, here's their website. It's got all their info up here. Check them out. There's their latest 12-inch vinyl. I'd like to have the vinyl to play on the show. Bio. Join the cabin crew. So get over to Flight Attendant. If you Google them and you can't find the Flight Attendant Band, let me know and I'll help you out. So there you go. Flight Attendant Band. Before that, Chloe Echo. I guess I should show Chloe's website since I just showed Flight Attendants, right? So here's Chloe Echo's website. Oh, and there's the video we just played. The Door. I like that song. Let me know if you like it. Yeah. Let me know if you like it. And you say, well, Jerry, how do we do that? Well, just email me, jerry@thebumpskeyshow.com. jerry@thebumpskeyshow.com. That's where you can email me. Can you dig it? All right. So far, so good. So far, no major mistakes. jerry@thebumpskeyshow.com. Don't forget, if you want to email me. No major mistakes. Some good music. Doing okay so far. Sounding good. Feeling good. Very good. Had a good day. It's all good. Yes, it's all good, Jerry. All right, let's do the On Fires. Sure, Jerry, why not? Why not? Don't forget we're a pop-up show, so if you want to catch the show live, you can go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, and then hit the notify button. And then when we're on live, if you want to, request a song or make a comment, you can come in the chat room over at YouTube, and I'm usually in the chat room there when the show is on live. So if you're interested in making a comment, feel free to drop in. Otherwise, you can get the show whenever you want. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, Podomatic. Just go to bumpskeytv.com. You'll find all the links there. All right, so I said the On Fires, right? All right, let's do the On Fires. Let's do the On Fires, Jerry.
We want to make a special mention for Bumpskey Radio tonight. They're an internet radio. They can play all over the world. And a special hello if you're listening from Australia. They're filming us tonight. They had us on their radio show last night. They even booked us gift balls. Excellent. So for all the artists out there, bumpskey.com, you can meet. Let me introduce you after the show. It's a great radio station. What a privilege to have been involved. And we thank you, Jerry, Bumpskey, for being here tonight. Scotso, Patrick, the whole team. Thank you. I gotta tell you that this is one of the last handful. We've got 3 more shows after this to end a 6-week North American tour. And all the way on this tour, we've been saying, especially Kent, I can hardly wait till we get back to the Saint. And this, you are why. Thank you. Yeah. nothing I can use. I don't care about it. You would waste it all. You would waste it all. Someone wanna listen, no one wanna listen. I don't care about it.
On fires. Sorry now.
Holy crap, that turned epic. Thank you very much.
Are there any punk rockers here?
Stupidity.
Come on, that's not punk rock. Yeah. Any punk rockers out there? Fuck yeah! Look at this mirror. What do you see? They are sounds of chimpanzee. Aiming the skies, obviously. But you never see. Yeah, you try too hard to be clean and I We'll be on your hands on my page into your funky suit. It's still a 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 funky. What do I feel? What do I see? A man in a suit walking constantly. Monkey on my back, obviously. That's all you see. Yeah, you try too hard to eat it. Oh. Still you're hanging on my baby. You're it's still a funky.
Trying to keep on keeping on. Oh, believe me when I say, yeah, oh, perseverance pays. Well, there's music in my head, so I guess I got to keep it on. Guess I got to, oh, I gotta keep it on. What we
is a failure to communicate. And if I take the blame, hoping that we can relate, I keep on keeping on, and I keep on keeping on, and I keep on keeping on, and I keep on keeping on. It's like hell to know if I caused you any pain. I just wanna see you smile, I wanna hear your laugh again. If I keep on keeping on, and I keep on keeping on, and I keep on keeping on, and I keep on keeping on. Oh, trying to keep on keeping on. Oh, believe me when I say, yeah, oh, perseverance pays. Yes, I yes, oh, trying to keep on keeping on. Oh, believe me when I say, yeah, oh, perseverance pays. Yeah, 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 and yes, yes, if I borrow some patience from you, oh, will you accept my wisdom? If you can bear to hear the sound of my voice, may I just gaze into your beautiful eyes? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, well, there's music in my head, so I guess I'm gonna keep it on. Yes, I got to. Well, I'm gonna keep it on, and 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 on and on and on and on. Oh, trying to keep on keeping on. Oh, believe me when I say, yeah, oh, perseverance pays. Yeah, yeah, yes, it do, and yes, keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on. Yes,
Gate 18. Keep it on. Very nicely done. Lynn, not making music anymore, had some health issues and pretty much stopped making music. But she does a YouTube channel under Lena Lennon. So if you want to check out Lynn, go to YouTube and do a search on Lena Lennon. And Lena is John Lennon's twin flame. So you want to go check that out. Lena posts quite a few videos up there. So a whole channel that'll keep you busy for a while. Some creative stuff. This is the Bumpskey Show, spreading peace, love, music, and art around the world. To anybody that'll listen. That's the hard part. It's hard to get people to stop and realize what's going on around them, and because there's too much. You're bombarded with stuff constantly. constantly more and more stuff. And nobody believes any of it. Everybody's like, scam. Scam. So it's hard to navigate your way through life. But that's okay. Doesn't matter how many mistakes you make. It's how you respond to your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not your mistake. Sometimes you're just being held down by somebody else. But you got to try and be as positive as you can. It's difficult. It's easy to say that. So I try every day. I try to be positive and move forward and make the world a little bit better in my own stupid little way. But I do. Oh, I know what I wanted to play today. That popped into my mind. Let's do this. Now it's personal, everybody. Now it's personal. This one's called Sheep. Neil Fox. Off the Now It's Personal collection.
I didn't wanna be the one who had to say this, but it's been heavy on my mind. And though you like to think you're one and you're the only, look around, 'cause you're not one of a kind. I'm not the only one who knows or who can see this, but you've been getting on my nerves. I watch your ego say that you're always right, and it fights for the space it deserves. You've got the masses on your side, no need to run, no need to hide. You're all just sheep. As long as everyone agrees, you'll be as stupid as you please. You're all just sheep. And anymore with the left, I can't supply you with lies. Sheep, you're being led up to the slaughter, and I'll serve you with fries. And here's another who could care less to get the facts straight. He's just another status quo. A microphone, and boy, don't he just look great as he demonstrates what he doesn't know. Sheep, you've got the masses on your side, no need to run, no need to hide. You're all just sheep. As long as everyone agrees, you'll be as stupid as you please. You're all just sheep. And anymore with the left, I can't supply you with lies. Sheep, you're being led up to the slaughter, and I'll serve you with fries. Have the facts to back up your story. You never seem to hang around. You're so convinced that your opinion has some value, and only your view is so holy and profound. You wouldn't think to check a fact. You'd never try to lead the way. As long as all your fears are intact, freedom is the only price we pay for sheep. You're all just sheep. Sheep. You're all just sheep. Sheep. You're all just sheep. just sheep.
All right, so that's Neil Fox, Sheep. Sheep. Let's do a couple more from Neil. I like Neil. And he's got something to say, which is always good, too. He's good, and he's got something to say. All right, let's do... Let's learn about the Fed here in the U.S. The Fed has been in the papers. Donald Trump, the president, fighting with the Fed. And a lot of us don't know what the Fed is. So let's get a little education from Neil Fox. This one's called Fuck the Fed.
Sit back, little children, as I tell the tale of how democracy and freedom bit the dust. They were sold while we were sleeping, something evil came a-creeping. Now it's hard to know exactly who to trust. It was 1913 on a Christmas day. Congress gave away its right to create cash. Now your money's only worth just what the bankers say, and you can lose your only shirt in just a flash. You see, the Federal Reserve is not a government thing. It's a bunch of private bankers we obey. And they don't answer to the people cause they pull the strings. And that's precisely why we have to say, hey, 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 fuck the Fed. Now, not too long ago, there was a president who tried. He was about to stick it to the lousy Fed. He made some legal tender, silver-backed in all its splendor. It's unfortunate he ended up dead. Clinton, Bush, Barack Obama, Carter, Reagan, and McCain. We argue who's the best until we drop. But whoever is elected, it all comes out the same till we see that it's the Fed we need to stop. Hey, 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 fuck the Fed. White or black or female, someone more than just another talking head. They have to stand up for our rights, they better read the Constitution when they hear the people cry, fuck the Fed. So tell your children's children, if we're still around to tell, how depressions were created by a few. How the people lived and suffered while the candidates debated till the people knew exactly what to do. Yeah. Hey, hey, the Fed. Hey, 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 fuck the Fed.
And the whole agenda is to create a one world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is giving me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. So instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip. And you have nothing. You can't buy food. You can't do anything. It's total control of the people.
There's something in the air that's going round. It's building like a fire out of control. And there's poison in the sea and in the ground. And it won't be long before the final toll. And the sun is growing dimmer every day. There's a haze upon the earth and in my soul. It's so easy to be fooled and lose your way. And you're never going to find a darker hole. And it covers up the truth and makes me angry. And I got to stand and fight because there's nowhere else to go. And it grabs me by the heart and says there's nothing you can do. Go back to sleep. There's a darkness when they got your soul to keep. The air is getting hard for me to breathe. And my lungs and heart and mind can feel the heat. There are things that seem too hard to be believed. As the clouds spell out the words of our defeat. And I only want a life that makes me happy. To live in peace and harmony and reap what I have sown. To see my children smile at me and know that they are safe when they're asleep. But there's a darkness when they got your soul to keep.
How many fingers am I holding out? Oh. And if the state says not 4, but 5, how many?
And the obvious gets clearer every day as we wake into the form of their deceit. And the darkness in the air will fade away. And one day we'll be marching in the street. And I only want a life that makes me happy. To live in peace and harmony and reap what I have sown. To see my children smile at me and know that they are safe when they're asleep. But there's a darkness when they got your soul to keep. There's a darkness when they've got your soul to keep. There's a darkness when they've got your soul to keep. There's a darkness when they've got your soul to
All right, let's end on a happy note. This is the good in us. Neil Fox, the real NeilFox.com. Super talented Neil Fox. Go check him out.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother, that we would have to pay for what we've done, that we could never learn to live together, and life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. Someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected, and violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. Oh, won't you tell me what you see?
real Neil Fox. Talking about the good in us. Not a lot of people doing that, Neil. Thanks for that. Go to therealneilfox.com. Buy some of Neil's merch. Help support Neil. He's earned it. Neil kicks you know what. Ass. That's what. Just in case you don't know what. That's what Neil kicks. Ass. We heard 3 there from Neil, right? Sheep and Fuck the Fed and The Darkness. And then The Good in Us. So that was actually 4. TheRealNeilFox.com. Go check it out. Support Neil. This is the Bumpskey Show. Trying to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world. So far, not doing the greatest job in the world. I'm being beat by cat videos and titties and people doing stupid stuff and I don't know, all kinds of crazy stuff. Nobody cares about communicating with each other. Nobody cares about changing the world. Everybody cares about complaining, but nobody wants to do anything. And the first step to resolving the mess that we're in is to start talking to each other again. Communicating. Getting to know each other. Not assuming what a text message means. Knowing a person and knowing what it means and knowing what a relationship is and not agreeing on everything all the time and still being friends. Oh my, Jerry. Yeah, you can like somebody and not agree with them. It's fine. You don't have to shoot them. Run them over with your car. So we need to work on that. If we want to change the world, we need to work on us. And stop blaming the government and fuck the government. You don't need them. Start talking to people that you think are worth talking to. Together we can solve issues. When people work together, we solve things. Ugh. I don't know. Go watch somebody eat 20 eggs somewhere on the internet. I don't know what to tell you. But if you do like the show and you like the music, spread the word. We could use some help. This isn't an Amazon playlist. So if you want to hear one genre of music for an extended period of time, that's not what this is. This is searching around for all kinds of music that's good and trying to support the artist. That's what this is. So we're on a search for music. So some of it winds up being good and some of it winds up not being good. But that's the reason why you don't want to tune out, because maybe you're tuning out while we're just trying something and trying to see if it's any good. Instead of making that harsh, quick decision like, oh, that's it. I don't like this. That's it. Why don't you give the show a chance? Give the show a little run. All right, I want to thank you for tuning into the show. Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do it all at once, start with respect, because that's always a good one. Because when you respect somebody, you can care about that person. And when you respect and care about somebody, if something should happen to them and they need assistance, you could take care of them. And if you care about them, and you respect them and you take care of them, you may learn to love them. And not necessarily in a physical way, although that could happen, but in the way that one human being loves another human being. There was a time when that was actually a thing. Very rare now, but there are people out there trying to keep it alive like myself. You do not have to agree with somebody on everything. Capisce? You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me? I hope so. I hope I'm getting through to somebody. All right. So, God willing, I'll be here tomorrow. It's tough to tell. Tomorrow might be a tough one. If I could squeeze one in, I will. But make sure you subscribe and you get the notification thing. And this way, if you want to watch when I'm live or listen when I'm live, you can do that. All right? All right. All right. So peace, everybody. Peace. And always remember and never forget.
It's chicken party time.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right. Peace.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.